But I said I'm gonna start doing it. Um, I had an interesting topic that I wanted to discuss tonight. It's about sinning, and these are just my thoughts on it. I was talking to one of my friends about it, and you know how you always hear like people saying we're all sinners, right? Well, I don't believe that. I don't believe that, and I think that people do on the most part a lot less sinning than they think. But what society has done for thousands of years is made people think that the human race is inherently evil, which isn't true. If you look at us on a whole, you could probably say that, but individually, most people don't really sin that much. Even your most hardened criminals throughout the day, they're not going to do that much wrong. You see what I mean? Now, if you go back to your normal person, they say we're all sinners, right? What what sin did you create today? What did you do that was a sin today? Because if every day you got something on that list, then you got some serious issues. You shouldn't be sinning every day, not after you get to a certain age. And even through your middle ages and younger ages, most of your sin is probably going to revolve around something to do with sex. Once you get through that part in life, 40s, 50s, I say probably later 40s, 50s, you start, um, if you've had enough women or men, you gravitate away from that. So, what could you really be doing that's a sin every day? Are you overeating that much that you're a glutton? I mean, what is it? Because me personally, I don't sin. I don't sin. And it took me a long time to get there. And it also took a situation for me to be in where I wasn't around a lot of people all the time, too. You know what I mean? Because the more people you're around, the higher the chances is you're going to have some kind of lust in you. But besides that, like, are you walking around stealing shit every day? Like, are you murdering people every day? What are you doing that's a sin every day? You cursing God every day? And I'm not saying goddamn, because that's not cursing God. Cursing to another person is not a sin. Cursing at God is a sin. But like, what else? What else could you be doing? Coveting somebody else's wife all the time? Like, what? What does your life look like if you got to be sinning every day? See, that's the trick that people fall into, and then they say, "Well, you know what? Everybody's a sinner, right? Jesus was the only person that was able to walk the face of the earth and not sin." That's not true. And you don't know what he did all his life either. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, I just wanted to drop this live well for two reasons because I'm going to start doing more of this if this actually works. Um, and hopefully maybe I can start getting some people over here. You know what I mean? I'm just going to just start doing a whole bunch of lives and see what happens. YouTube may not let me. I don't know. I don't think I'm supposed to do lives because I don't have 1,000 subscribers yet. But for some reason, I can sometimes. So if y'all see like 10 lives go up in a row one night, it's because they're letting it go through. And I'm just like, well, maybe I'll get a few views out of it. I'm trying to create an audience on my live now because most of the people just click on my videos and stuff like that. But I guess I got to start somewhere. So make sure you share and all that good stuff. And don't sin. Don't be walking around sinning and telling your kids that everybody sins and shit. No. Find out what it is, what the sins are, right? Once you find that out, if you are doing them, try and see if you can just cut back. Because it's probably not, what, with two or three things? Couldn't be many things. You murdering and stealing every day? Like, what the fuck would you have to really work on? You know what I'm saying? like being jealous is not a sin. You see what I mean? So if you got that in your life and you fucked up like that in your life, okay, you can work on that too, but that's not a sin. If you're actually sinning in your life, breaking the 10 Commandments, right? You got some issues. Unless it's a lust situation. Because that's just something that you might not be able to avoid. But anyway, this is, I guess, gonna be my first, like, the start of my live series. And we'll see where it goes from here. I'm out.